this thing or you gon' be like, hey, we the champions, you see us, you gon' be like, hey, purple like teal, hitting like steel, feel the beat like, hey.
Welcome to the South Atlanta Hornets BuzzTV, the broadcast that spotlights what's happening at the best high school in the city of Atlanta. We are proud scholars of South Atlanta High School, a STEAM school where our mission is to work daily to change the mindset of who we are and what we can be. While our vision is a school that builds future leaders who will one day have a lasting impact in their communities and ultimately change the world. This year's theme is to be excellent on purpose, and we're going to do that by leveling up. Well, today is November 14th, 2023. I am Mar, and welcome to another day of teaching and learning live at the Hive. Calling all scholars! Are you missing credits? Are there any classes that you must make up? If you answered yes, Twilight School is for you. Credit recovery classes started last week. Classes will be held on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. A snack and transportation will be provided. See any of our counselors for registration. Now, we have a message from our South Atlanta HOSA team.
What's up, Hornet? Our South Atlanta HOSA is all geared up for SLC. We invite you to come grow with us in the field of healthcare. We meet every Thursday at 4 in room E307. There, we will be preparing, practicing, and perfecting our skills and for our healthcare competitions. So if you want to join HOSA, join us next Thursday and every Thursday moving forward so that we can prepare for our competitions and go off to Texas.
Thank you, HOSA. If you're thinking about joining, it is a really cool organization to be a part of. And speaking of cool, guess what else is cool? Participating in Computer Science Education Week and the school's tech fair. Let's turn it over to Ms. Winston to provide more details.
Greetings, Hornet Nation. Ms. Winston coming to you live from the Hive to give you some information about Computer Science Education Week. It's coming, it's fastly approaching. It will be here when? Same time it is every school year, the first week of December. And we have some amazing things that will be lined up for you. And the last day of Computer Science Education Week will be our school-wide tech fair. So let me give you a little more information about the tech fair, because each day during Computer Science Education Week will be focused on exposing you to the different categories. And then that final day, we'll have our tech fair. We'll have some judges come in to judge the projects that have been submitted, give you some feedback, and be ready to announce who will be advancing on to the district level competition. So first off, what are those categories? There are several, as you can see on the screen. The first one is 3D modeling. If you're working on some amazing things in maybe your visual arts classes, or perhaps your math or science classes, you can do 3D modeling there, or any of your CTAE classes. If you're interested in 3D modeling and you want to get some additional support for your project, come see me on a Tuesday or Thursday in the Innovation Cafe right here. The next category is animation. We've had some good experiences with our animation projects that have gone on to the state level competition. 3 years in a row, we've had animation projects to place at the district level and advance on to the state level. So will you be the next person that submits an animation project? Audio production, last year, first place in audio production for the project that was submitted at the district level, and it went on and advanced on to the state level competition. For those who are interested in doing a podcast, or those who are interested in making beats, if you're in Mrs. Bush's music tech class, we should be getting some projects for you in the audio production category. I can't wait to see what you produce. Device modification, that's a really good challenging category. Digital game design, I understand that we perhaps have some students here at South Atlanta that have the talent of designing games. Digital photo production, If you're in Miss Taylor's class, I'm going to be looking for projects from you. If you're part of the Hornet Buzz news team or the South Atlanta Times, I'll be looking for projects for you for the photo production category. Graphic design, I know we have several students who are really good at making flyers, posting them on social media, designing things for businesses. We should see your talent in this competition. So submit those projects. You can use Canva, you can use Photoshop, you can use Adobe Express. There's a limited list of different types of apps that you can use to produce your graphic design. Internet applications. This is another category that we have seen quite a deal of success. 2 different years, we have had projects that advanced onto the state level for internet applications. You can be next. Mobile apps, we have a group here at South Atlanta that's working on some mobile apps. Can't wait to see the team that works with Empower in the morning to see what you're going to submit. Best wishes to all of you. Multimedia application. Now, I know that we have several students who do an amazing job with PowerPoint for all of your classes. Keynote, if you have a Mac, Google Slides, Canva, all of these different types of applications can create multimedia presentations. And I know some of you are doing a wonderful job with that, and we want to see them in this competition. Productivity design. Who does a wonderful job with creating reports that you submit using Microsoft Word, Google Docs? If you do a really good job in putting graphs on presentations that you're submitting or reports that you're doing, book reports, or a summary or a newsletter that you've created, all of that falls under the category of productivity. So don't be afraid, don't shy away. You can do a productivity project. Project programming is a category, as well as robotics. And last but not least, video production. Now, where are our TikTok kings and queens? We want to see what you have for the video production category. And those who are interested in being a part of Hornets Buzz, or even some of our current members of Hornets Buzz, be encouraged. Video production. And Hornets, please do not wait till the last minute to start working on these projects. Start right away. Start today. Because when Computer Science Education Week comes, you want to just be in the position where you're practicing and rehearsing your pitch and not necessarily starting your project. Okay, can't wait to see what you submit. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Remember, you can come to the Innovation Cafe on Tuesdays and Thursdays to get advice or to work on your projects. You all take care. Ta-ta for now.
Thanks, Miss Winston. I'm going to start working on my project this month. Next up, we have STEAM Giving with Miss Miller. Hornets, listen to this announcement. I promise you don't want to miss out.
We are in preparation for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be giving away 4 $25 Visa gift cards. Now, here's how this is going to work. Every single period, every day this week, there will be a QR code. So it's going to be different per period. All you have to do is fill out that QR code, put your name and what period you're in, what period teacher that you're in. And the following day, I'm going to do a drawing. The first drawing is going to be what period am I going to choose for? So out of first, second, third, or fourth, I'm going to reach into a bowl and say, okay, I'm pulling from second period. Once I know what period it is, everybody who filled out that QR code form for second period, your name is going to go into a big group. We're going to spin the wheel and see who gets the $25 gift card. So make sure you put yourself in position to win. Every single period, there'll be a different QR code, and we'll be doing this Monday through Thursday of this week. So if your teacher is not showing it to you, you don't have an opportunity to win. So annoy them. Tell them they need to show it to you. Hope you all have a good day.
Thank you, Miss Miller. And teachers, please share the QR code form during each period. Last week, we recognized our theater department for winning the 6AA Region Championship. Furthermore, our theater department also won Best Actor in 3 All-Star Cast. Now, on to the state competition for the second year in a row this weekend. Hornets, you guys got this. Have you guys heard that we have the opportunity to purchase sweet, cool treats on Friday? If not, be informed. The same Italian ice truck that would be at our home varsity football games is now available for us on Fridays. Bring your coins so you can truly cool down on Fridays during lunch. Next up, we have our sports reporter Ari. The camera is on you, Ari.
Thanks, Mar. Hi, Hornet Nation. This is Ari reporting the sports update for this week. Today, our flag football team will compete in the area tournament against Pace Academy at Pace Riverside Sports Complex. Tomorrow, our junior varsity basketball team will compete against KIP here at South Atlanta. Following up on Thursday with our flag football team area tournament against Pace Academy at Pace Riverside Sports Complex. Kickoff is at 6 p.m. Come on out and support our Hornets. Let's go Hornets!
Thanks, Ari. It is that time of our show where we will put the spotlights on Hornets caught being great. We have been showcasing those Hornets who are doing great things on and off the camera. So, if you know of any great deeds that have gone unmentioned, please use the link below in the description of this video to submit that information to us. This could be to recognize a special teacher, support staff member, or administrator. It can even be used on a fellow classmate, parent, or guardian. If it is a great deed performed by a member of the Hornet Nation, we want to hear and make a big buzz about it. This week, Dr. Ford would like to recognize Dr. B. Smith for ensuring that we have the BASS 3 goal. Nice job, Dr. Smith. Well, it is almost that time, but before we sign off, let's recite school creed. I am a Hornet, responsible for what I become. I am a Hornet, not quitting until the race is won. I am a Hornet, I stand with dignity and pride. I am a Hornet, pushing all small things aside. I am a Hornet, there will never be another like me. I am a Hornet, standing tall being all I can be. I am a Hornet, a leader, I show no fear. I am a Hornet, South Atlanta, the school I hold dear. Well guys, thanks for tuning in, and have a great day of teaching and learning. Remember to like and subscribe.
We pledge our loyalty. Through sacrifice and lofty goals, we humbly strive for thee. Oh, alma mater, you are dear, dear alma mater. We proudly hail thy name. Through the years of happiness, joys, and tears, we'll dedicate our lives to you. Hail to South Atlanta, we'll always praise thy name. Through the years, we'll work each day with pride and dignity. Oh, South Atlanta, we love you. Alma mater, you are dear. South